What is going on, guys? Fury on Origin here, bringing you a World at War Zombies gameplay. Now this, to start it off, this is my favorite actually Call of Duty Zombie, and this was released a long time ago, many years ago, and you guys are probably familiar with the game, maybe more than I am, but playing on Deuces right now, solo, and I really just do like this game. I did enjoy playing it. Play it every now and then. This is a game that I really like. As I said, favorite zombie Call of Duty zombie game, definitely, for sure, without a doubt. So I played a couple of games actually before this, but I ended up recording this one, and the end of it was actually pretty funny, so you'd probably get to see that. But a few strategies that I use here, obviously probably many that you know, but I did trim up a couple parts just to clean it up. So let's get right into it. Using the I really don't know how to pronounce this weapon, but as you can see, it is on the screen. Picked it up, and this is the weapon that I usually pick up when I'm playing solo after a little bit, because it does get a little hectic, and depends on how many levels you want to stay in this startup area. And then obviously I like to take the northeast gate. It's just my preference of a gate, because you have the Thompson to pick up on the way rather than the trench gun or whatever shotgun. I just prefer the Thompson. And another thing about this gameplay is I did challenge myself, and I've been doing this for quite a bit lately actually. Challenge myself to just use weapons that I pick off the wall, or just buy directly and not use the box. So as you can see in this gameplay, as you'll be able to see, I did not even use the box once, and I don't believe I ended up upgrading anything in this one. I believe I ended up going up to level 9, which is actually it's not that good compared to my other games, but it wasn't a normal death. It was a pretty funny death actually. It was my fault, but I was trying to do something and it didn't work out too well. So I did end up getting a decent level. Really, I know I'm 100% sure I can do more, and I might do that later on with sort of a speed gameplay. Just sped up so it saves time, because it is boring playing the first part over and over. So that's one of the things I don't really like about it. And this game, obviously online, has many people who mod it, so the chances are that if you join an online game now, Deuces is my favorite map from the other ones. Somehow I just like this map. The other ones are pretty big, I think a lot bigger actually, a lot more creepy. I don't know, it's too much for me. But ended up opening up the doors, and got to the area I want to be in, basically, and definitely pick up the Thompson. That is weapon of choice when I'm doing this little challenge thing. Pick up the Thompson, maybe stand on top of the railway before I activate the power, so the zombies don't have as many ways to get in. And then you'll see later on I get this Picola, which actually helped me out. Helps you out a lot when you're picking up weapons off the wall. And then in another gameplay which I recorded, I did end up upgrading my Thompson and STG, I believe. So I ended up upgrading my STG first, because past level 10 you'll probably be beyond the catwalk, right? And that's usually the weapon that you want to pick up, the STG, because you can refill it off the wall, and it is a weapon that will get the job done for sure. So that is another one of my preferred weapons. You do want to get Juggernaut as soon as possible, because the zombies do get harder to avoid attacks from, because there's going to be many crowds of them. You want to get the bouncing Bettys, of course. You just want to get whatever you can to protect you and give you more distance. But I was pretty proud of this gameplay. It was decent, I guess. It wasn't too bad. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. I liked it, but maybe I'll do one to level like 20 or 25 without box weapons, because I don't use box weapons. That's my little thing. I like to make it more challenging. I played this game for a long time, and I don't know if I don't really like. I haven't played Black Ops 2 Zombies that much. I've tried it a few times online. it's probably much harder. I'd say it's a huge map. So not my favorite. Advanced Warfare, I haven't gotten the whatever update that came out. Actually, I haven't played it in a while. So I haven't gotten an update with the zombies or whatever. Apparently there's an update. I haven't played that though. There's a few other games that that really stand out to me. You know, in terms of zombies, even though they don't have to be zombie games, but they're pretty well done games. I might make a video of I don't know. I'll see. I might make a video of like top 5 or 10 games that I like. Maybe do a few gameplays on each of them. But I guess I'll see about that. Right. So now I'm just playing around. Got to level 6 and the dogs. That was the dog level. The dogs usually spawn at level 5 or 6, sometimes 7 I think, and rarely 4. I'm not sure if they spawn at 4 though. Don't think they ever spawn at 3, but it's usually around 5 levels. Around 5 levels then they come, and around level 15 I believe the dogs start coming with the zombies, just randomly, or a higher level they just start mixing, and zombies are pretty creepy. I don't like them, to be honest. But strategy is take them out. Well, no, actually, I think when you shoot them, they turn like fiery and they start running. But take them out when they have the flame on, because that's when they start running and rushing at you. But coming to that point of the video where I die, and it's a really disappointing death. I had hopes for this game, but it was pretty funny as well. So pull out my FJ42, take care of these zombies. And I usually don't take the nuke when I get it right away, but I usually like to take care of the zombies first if I can. If it's a little too hectic, if it's a little too crazy, then I try to rush for it, obviously to help me. They're good at these sort of situations, but I usually don't prefer to get the nuke until I take care of the zombies, just to get more money, just to make the most out of it. And barriers, I mean, it depends if you want to or not. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't make much of a difference. And knifing, I wouldn't go too much into knifing past the first couple levels. But then you can get the Boyd knife and start using it when there are little groups of zombies. Not too much though. I wouldn't recommend knifing when there are like 5 or 6 on you. That doesn't make for a good combo. But nearing the end of the gameplay, here we are at pretty much the end of the video. So I'll leave you off with pretty much what happens, and you can decide for yourself. And until next time, guys, deuces.